So you own virtual desktop and you have no money. You're as broke as a homeless man, but you still want a form of body tracking that is completely free, does not require any trackers at all. It sounds like a wet dream, right? What if I told you you can actually do that? Right now, I'm using the brand new virtual desktop beta to completely emulate upper body tracking on the Quest. That's right, I can emulate upper body tracking and even legs as well, sort of, on virtual desktop. All right, now let's talk about how to actually get the upper body tracking. The things you're going to need is a Quest 3, and you're going to want to own virtual desktop, of course. And you're going to need trackers. I'm just kidding. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head down in the description and install the beta client for virtual desktop. That's literally just an install link for the new beta client for virtual desktop. You're just basically reinstalling virtual desktop on your PC. No big deal. Second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to install the beta of virtual desktop on your Quest. So head onto your phone, go to the MetaQuest app. You're going to want to go to My Library. You're going to want to click virtual desktop, and you're going to want to scroll down until you see the version number. You're going to click the version number. It should be blue. And on the top right, if it says live, you're going to want to click that, and you're going to want to press beta instead. You're now on the beta version of virtual desktop, which means you should now have this option. Now that you've updated virtual desktop, you should now load it up and you should see the brand new option: forward tracking data and emulate SteamVR trackers. There's a second option saying they can emulate index controllers, but that's going to be a separate video, and don't worry, I'm gonna tell you what that is in the next video. For now, click emulate SteamVR trackers. Don't do the index one yet, but do the SteamVR trackers emulation. This will allow you to emulate your elbows and your upper body and whatnot. And there you go. Now you're completely set up. Load up your favorite game like VR chat. And if you're in VR chat, you're going to want to go to your menu and you're going to want to click calibrate full body tracking. You'll be put in the full body tracking calibration. As you can see, I have multiple tracking points here, as you see by the white orbs. As you can see, these are all trackers. Go into a T-pose, click the triggers, boom. You're now calibrated, and you should now have proper tracking. There you go. Now you should have full, proper upper body tracking for VR chat or other games that support this kind of tracking. As you can see, it is fully tracking everything here. As you can see, it's even tracking how my elbows would work in real life, which is very surprising because VR games don't really do this without, elbow trackers. Let me go ahead and bend over for you guys. No, I'm a guy. But anyways, because, usually when you bend in VR chat or any VR game, you're going to do a little stippy step, and it doesn't look like you're actually leaning over. But now, with the new trackers, if I lean over, it looks like I'm actually leaning. I don't actually do the weird step stuff, which I think is really cool. I can lean backward, on my back, and I can lean forward, completely without trackers, dude. All it's doing is taking the camera data that's underneath your Quest. That's right, you actually have cameras under your Quest that are actually recording your upper body movements as well. As far as your elbows go, it's actually just taking an educated guess. It has no clue where your elbows are. It's just taking an educated guess based on where your upper body is and where your controllers are located and where your head is located. But this is going to be the true test. Can I lay down in VR and not have it look weird? Let's go ahead and give it a test. I'm sitting down. And would you look at that? I am currently laying down on my floor right now. My legs are not tracked at all. This is all just based off of the upper body tracking and everything. If I lay fully down, this is what it looks like. I don't know why my legs are doing that though. I can't tell if this is a VR chat. I can't tell if this is a VR chat thing why my legs are doing, or if this is because of the tracking, but either way, this looks 100 times better than not having a tracker, because my legs would be behind me right now. There, can we get up? That was all without trackers. I'm going to go ahead and lay down again. Boom. Look at that. This is completely without trackers, dude. You don't need anything for this. All you need is a Quest 3 and virtual desktop, and you can have full body tracking, kind of, inside of VR, which I find is amazing. Now, can I lay prone? Oh my god. That was 1,000,000 times better than without trackers. Now, I don't know if it's better than Standable because I've never tried Standable, but if somebody who owns Standable and could compare this to Standable, please hit me up. Let me know in the comments. Is this better than Standable for the price, for how it works? Because for being free 99, I'd say this is pretty darn good. Now, before I end this video, I just want to spend a little bit of time yapping about my thanks to you guys because I just hit 1,000 subscribers. And I just want to say thank you guys, every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. Thank you guys for believing that this channel can actually be something. I appreciate every single one of you, even though it sounds like such a cheesy thing, and I know every YouTuber does this and that they say they appreciate you, but honestly, I 100% do. And I thank you guys so much, everybody who's been here. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and allowing this channel to grow and be what it is. Whether you subscribe or you don't subscribe, whether you love my channel or you hate my channel, or if you're just here because you wanted to watch how to get Joy-Con tracking, then either way, you help this channel grow no matter what. And I appreciate every single one of you, whether you love me or hate me. So thank you guys so much for those subscribers. You guys have now given me so much freedom to do what I want on this channel. You know, you guys are the reason I do what I do, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you.